I've always hated confrontation. I'm the least confrontational person. I will run away from it. I will avoid it at all costs. It just makes me feel so uncomfortable. And a lot of that was when I was younger, when people would stare at me or say something or whisper about me, and I would either hide behind my parents or whoever I was with, or I would see it and just hope no one else heard it so that we could just keep walking and not acknowledge it and just ignore it. And all of that was sort of unknowingly me building up this resentment towards strangers, no matter what age they were, because I would think, well, they're being so mean. And I would just hold that with me without realizing it. And even if it was like when adults would do it and I would catch them and I was this kid looking at an adult who's saying something about me, the anger that I would get so instantly was just like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, why you're an adult. I'm a little kid. I didn't do anything to you. And my parents, the way that my parents handled every situation was so incredible. I mean, when you're a parent, I know that, well, I'm not, my kids are fur babies, so I don't know like with like a human baby, but I will do anything to protect them. And I know for a fact that my parents always wanted to do the same thing for me, but instead of making the other person feel bad or to call them out, they would go up to them and say, hey, that's my daughter Lizzie, would you like to tell her hi? And even though that was so nice, I would hate it because I felt like that was just drawing more attention to me. But they continued doing that as I got older. I never, ever, ever once saw them go up and be mean to somebody else, even though I knew deep down that's the road they probably wanted to take.
Sure.
But to be able to watch that and then me getting older and realizing that whenever you see a situation where there's a bully and a victim, we automatically just tend to the victim. And the bully is just sitting there like they should be ashamed and we should yell at them and put them in the corner and leave them there. But how can we help this victim and how can we love them and make them feel better? There's two parties in the situation. And the only way that we will be able to continue to make a difference or to be able to really teach others a lesson is to realize that there is a bully and there is a victim. That doesn't mean one is innocent and one is not. It means there's two people who need our help in different ways. And that's really, really, really important to also remember that hurt people hurt people. So if this bully is going through something at home or in school and they don't have the tools or the resources to say, I'm hurting someone else, but I'm not doing it to hurt them. I'm doing it because I'm hurting. So how can I channel that in another way? All they see is I'm hurting. Now let me hurt someone else. So it's really, really important for us to be able to say there are two people in a situation. How can we help both of them and say, let's take a step back and realize what's going on? How can we look at the bigger picture? And how can we help both of you in the same way?
It's such a big, elevated, amazing viewpoint that feels to me in my heart like the true path to healing.